Hey everyone, welcome back to Moaverse. This video is super exciting for me because it's actually my first ever medium to long form review on the channel. If you've been following me here, you'll know I usually do shorts, quick reactions, edits, and those first impression kind of videos. But today we're switching it up, we're going track by track through CORTIS' debut EP, Color Outside the Lines. This group just debuted under HYBE, and honestly the buzz around them has been crazy. I've been seeing their name all over K-pop Twitter, TikTok, even international fan spaces. And for good reason. Their whole concept is about pushing boundaries, being creative, and breaking free from the usual K-pop mold. And the way they tied that into the album name, Color Outside the Lines, already sets the tone. So let's get into it. Grab a drink, settle in, because this is going to be a deeper dive than usual. And I'm honestly really hyped to finally make a video like this. This track was actually their pre-debut release, and you can tell it was designed to introduce us to CORTIS' energy right away. It's loud, it's fast, it's got that kind of, we're here to make a statement vibe. The beat feels almost like a call to action and like the group is saying, pay attention because we're not playing safe. It's messy in a good way, almost chaotic, but that's kind of the charm. I feel like a lot of rookie groups start off with something safe or formulaic, but Go is risky. It's not the kind of song that's instantly palatable to everyone, but if you stick with it, it's addicting. And as a debut statement, it works. It gives you personality. It says, we're going to be bold even if not everyone gets it right away. And I respect that. If I had to describe the vibe in one sentence, it's like a messy paint splash on a white canvas. Not perfect, but unforgettable. Now, Fashion might actually be one of my favorite tracks on the EP. This one feels slick. It's got confidence dripping all over it. The production is a little smoother compared to Go, but still edgy. The hook is insanely catchy, the kind of thing you find yourself humming after just one listen. What I like here is how CORTIS plays with attitude. You can hear swagger in their delivery, but it's not forced. It's fun, it's playful, and it kind of makes you want to strut around like you're on a runway. I wouldn't be surprised if this becomes a fan favorite, especially for live performances because it just feels like a crowd pleaser. And thematically, Fashion ties into their whole idea of coloring outside the lines. Fashion is self-expression, right? It's about not being boxed in. So in a way, this track is almost like their manifesto in pop form. Also, this is their most Playboy Cardi sounding song, and it's not a big deal because K-pop has been built off of black culture since its inception. Next up, their official debut single, What You Want. This track is definitely the most mainstream K-pop friendly song on the EP, and that's not a bad thing. It's polished, it's catchy, and it has that big chorus moment that rookie groups often need to hook new fans. But even here, you can tell CORTIS isn't just chasing trends. There's a unique flavor, especially in how the rap and vocal sections are balanced. The chorus hits, but it doesn't feel cookie-cutter. I think What You Want is smart. It's like the bridge between their more experimental songs and the need to have something that can play well on music shows, radio, or even TikTok challenges. And honestly, that balance is crucial for a debut. It also works as an anchor for the EP. If Go was the loud introduction, and Fashion was the stylish statement, What You Want is the glue that makes the whole project feel cohesive. Now let's talk about JoyRide. This track honestly surprised me. After the first 3 high-energy songs, JoyRide feels like opening the car window and letting the breeze in. It's lighter, more spacious, almost nostalgic in a way. The title is perfect because the song really does feel like going on a joyride, not to get anywhere, but just for the freedom of it. There's this bittersweet edge, too, like you're chasing a memory or a fleeting moment. What I love is how it changes the pacing of the album. After all the attitude and intensity, JoyRide gives us room to breathe. It's the kind of track you'd want to play late at night, just driving with your friends, not worrying about anything. And thematically, it fits so well with coloring outside the lines. It's about freedom, breaking away, just enjoying the ride without thinking too much about the rules. Finally, we close with Lullaby. This one, wow. It's soft, it's intimate, and it completely flips the vibe from where we started. Instead of chaos and swagger, Lullaby feels comforting, like someone gently telling you, hey, it's okay, just rest. The lyrics hit hard too. There's a part that goes something like, I got work, you got work, but in this moment, quiet first. And that line just captures something so real. We're all hustling, we're all stressed, but sometimes the bravest thing you can do is pause and find peace. Ending the EP with Lullaby was a genius move. It shows another side of CORTIS, not just rebels and risk-takers, but also artists who know how to be vulnerable. It leaves you with this warm, reflective feeling, like closing your eyes after a long day. So, what do I think of Color Outside the Lines overall? For a debut EP, I'm honestly impressed. It's not perfect. Some moments feel a little raw. Some production choices might not work for everyone. But that's exactly why I like it. CORTIS isn't trying to be a safe, polished copy of other groups. They're trying to be bold, messy, creative, and themselves. The tracklist takes you on a real journey. Go kicks the door open with chaos. Fashion struts in with style. What You Want grounds it with a solid, accessible debut single. JoyRide gives you freedom and space. And Lullaby closes everything out with comfort and reflection. It's cohesive, it's ambitious, and most importantly, it makes you curious about what they'll do next. And for a debut, that's exactly what you want. I'm so glad this was my first long-form review on Moaverse. It feels fitting, because Color Outside the Lines isn't just about music. It's about breaking molds, expressing yourself, and not being afraid to stand out. But of course, I want to know what you think. Drop a comment below. Which track from the EP is your favorite? For me, it's probably Fashion or Lullaby, but honestly, each one has its charm. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll still be making shorts, but I definitely want to do more of these deep dives too. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the Moaverse.